up, YouTube? So today is going to be part 5 of the Acura Rsx Type S K24 RBB swap. And today, just want to kind of start going over the things that we have problem with last video. So the check engine light was because when I put this bracket on and I shifted it down like that, it's what snapped it off. So that was the only check engine light. So I have to swap out the sensor and shave that off a little bit more. And then I'm gonna get ready to take out the speed sensor so we can install our oil, and then just fill up our oil, and then start getting. I forgot to put the little foam piece right here, so I'm gonna put that back on the bumper, get the bumper all tied back up. I gotta put the battery tie down on here, and a couple things. I'm gonna clean this up a little bit because it's actually broke this off, so I'm probably just gonna trim it right here to make it look cleaner. And because this AC line is in the way, so either trim that down or I don't know, kind of already broke it a little bit, but just get everything cleaned up right now. There's still some dirty spots and everything, so we'll start pressure washing it, and then I believe after that we can take it for a test drive. I just got to bleed the radiator and make sure there's no leaks. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and start filling up this oil into the transmission. We're gonna replace that sensor, which is just the temperature sensor, and then I'm gonna take this bracket off, retrim it down, and then yeah, we'll start filling it up and hopefully getting this thing back on the road. So I'm gonna go ahead and start knocking that out. All right, so we got our fluid filled up. I use Honda transmission, manual transmission fluid. I think it's like 20 bucks a quart now because everything is inflating right now. So intake is back installed. I got the sensor on there to show you there's no check engine lights now. So temperature is working. Everything is good. Nothing else besides brake light is on there. I went ahead and did the ECU cover as well. That's what I was talking about on the gasket, guys. Don't use orange silicone to substitute for exhaust leaks. Just get a Honda OEM gasket. They work so much more better than these aftermarket ones. They're really cheap, so do not use those. Other than that, I just gotta start topping off the fluid, and then we're gonna get to the brake caliper. After that, I gotta go get a clamp real fast for this. But yeah, I still gotta clean it up a little bit. And I got one more bracket I gotta get off the other motor for this right here. And then I gotta get a cap off for right here. And that should be it. After that, we can start taking it for a test drive and seeing how the car runs and everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and start knocking that out, and then we'll come back. All right, so we're back now. We're getting the radiator bled. All my fluids are pretty much topped off as far as tranny and motor. I topped off the brake fluid. I had to change the caliber, so that's fixed now. The passenger side. And right now, just making sure that there's no overheating. So we're just gonna let it bleed out. The fan just kicked on right now, so that lets me know we're almost there. Other than that, let's see. Yeah, it's staying pretty low, so I'm gonna just let it keep burping out until it's pretty much ready to go, and then we'll take this thing out for a test drive, see how it runs. All right, so pretty much got the radiator bled right now, so we're gonna take this car out on the road and see how it feels with the K24 now. And this is a stock ECU. This is not Honda or K10 or anything like that. Just gonna go through the gears, make sure everything feels smooth. Feels Sounds pretty good. VTEC is engaging pretty decent. I'm not trying to go all crazy right now because of the clutch, brand new and everything. I want everything to kind of break in. But so far so good. Now to really get the true power out of a K24 and an RSX, you would have to eventually get, tuned and chipped or on data or K-tuner to get the mid-end power and everything. Really running the stock ECU does work, but I mean, if you really want the full potential out of this car, and especially with some headers too, I would say throwing headers on this car would make a big difference because it's stock exhaust manifold. Some air in this tire right now because it's just kind of wobbly, so I'm probably going to do that and then probably come back and we'll finish off this video. Alright, so we're back now and see if we can get this car a little pull now. I've been driving it for a good minute, making sure everything's good. So second gear. Definitely feel the torque difference from my K20 from this car right here. I mean, big difference. Let's try first gear. Definitely going to need some suspension. The driver or passenger side, you can hear the strut knocking, but it's pretty much out, so it's making a weird noise. But yeah, this car pulls really good for what it has right now. I would probably say it's just as fast as the one I built before, or if not around the same. Maybe this one has exhaust, so it's a little bit quicker. If anyone does a K24 in the RSX, it'll definitely be worth it. You'll definitely feel the torque difference and everything for your K20. So probably do one more quick pull real fast, and then that's probably going to be it for this series. So stay tuned for the next build that I'm doing. Alright guys, so that's probably going to be it for this video. If you haven't liked, share, subscribe, comment, make sure you like at least so I can get this video in the algorithm. Other than that, see you guys on the next one.